Nge-13 zikaJulayi 2025, President Cyril Ramaphosa wamemezela ukuthi emveni kokuba kube nama-allegations ashiwo uLieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi ngomhla ka-6 kuJulayi kuleya media briefing, ucabangisisile kahle waconsulta wabona ukuthi kungcono asungule i-Judicial Commission of Inquiry ezobe iholwa uJustice Mbuyiseni Madlanga. Wachaza futhi ukuthi ekupheleni kwenyanga kaJulayi uJustice Madlanga uyaretire, okusho ukuthi maqala iCommission ngo-August uzobe engasasebenzi, uzobe engasesili ijaji elisebenza njengoba besazi ukuthi ubesebenza lapha Constitutional Court. Ngempela-ke kwenzeka lokho ngoba ngomhla ka-17 kuSeptember kwaba usuku lokuqala iCommission iqala umsebenzi wayo. I-witness yabo yokuqala kwaba uLieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. Kanti ngawo umhla ka-13 uPresident Cyril Ramaphosa wasazisa ukuthi i-Commission nge-first 3 months izomnikeza i-report, then in 6 months bamnikeze their final report, okusho ukuthi i-life span ye-Commission kufuneka ibe u-6 months. Ngempela-ke i-Commission ikwenzile lokho ngoba ngomhla ka-17 kuDisemba bamnikeza uPresident Cyril Ramaphosa i-report. Wachaza futhi ukuthi ngezathu zokuthi umsebenzi we-Commission usaqhubeka ukapheli, kusenabantu ekusafuneka nabo bazothula ubufakazi babo, angeke akwazi ukuthi leyo report ayenze ibe public. Ngakho-ke i-report uzoyigcina. Emavikini adlule basazisa ukuthi i-Commission noma uJustice Mbuyiseni Madlanga nalabo abamsene nabo babhalile i-letter to President bacela i-extension. Ngakho-ke i-Commission seyi-extended ukuthi iyoze igcine umsebenzi wayo ngo-August. I'm not sure noma yi-31 na, kodwa ngo-August, ekupheleni nje kwenyanga ka-August. Ngikubekela lo mlando ukuze wazi ukuthi kwenzakalani, ngoba njengoba sazi ukuthi kule viki elizayo, if I'm not mistaken, kuzobe kunamaholide amaningi lawa kaGudi. Ngakho-ke ne-Commission nayo izokithatha ibreak kancane enzela lawo maholiday lawo. Kodwa uJustice Mbuyiseni Madlanga usazisile ukuthi namuhla bekuwusuku la begcina khona ukuthi babe nama-public hearings. Ngicela uzwe la.
It's my final just remarks. If I implore if that can be looked at, how do we protect people who wants to genuinely be honest and speak about this and get this scrounge out of the law enforcement completely?
That will be the evidence of Commissioner Spies, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you very much again, Deputy Commissioner Spies. You are excused. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Commissioners.
Tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, I have personal commitments that I cannot get out of. And then for the whole of next week, the Commission has resolved not to sit. So we will resume at 9:30 on the 7th, on the 7th of April 2026. Let us adjourn.
Njengoba usumzuleka uJustice Madlanga echaza ukuthi kusasa uLwesine noLwesihlanu unama-commitment angeke aze akwazi yena ukuthi angawabalekela, shuthi aqondene naye ngqo. Lokho kokwenza ukuthi leli viki iMadlanga Commission ingaqhubeki, then ngeviki elizayo ayizukuba bikho ngoba uyazi ukuthi uLwesihlanu na uGudi, then kuze kushaye uMsombuluko, then-ke ngoMsombuluko-ke iholide lokugcina, ngoLwesibili impilo ibuyela iba normal. Ingakho-ke bethi bathatha isinqumo sokuthi kungcono iCommission ithi ukuguqa kancane ilinde lezi insuku lezi zidlule. iCommission ibhala ikhiphe-ke istatement ifundeka kanje. Ngaphambi basifunda istatement angeke kuvezele ezinye izinto eziyimphumela yale Commission. I-SABC Media Statement. The SABC places a journalist on precautionary suspension. Johannesburg, Monday, 23 March 2026. The South African Broadcasting Corporation, SABC, has noted the evidence presented at the Madlanga Commission relating to the allegation that a journalist was paid in exchange for information. The SABC views this matter in a serious light and has placed Ms. Natasha Phiri on a precautionary suspension while the matter is being investigated. The SABC always encourages its staff members to uphold the corporation's values of trust, respect, and integrity in all their interactions issued by Group Communications. Dr. Nosipho Moyo naye wabhala kanje ngoLwesihlanu wathi, in the interest of protecting the integrity of the institution while ensuring fairness to all parties, I have taken a decision to suspend MMC for corporate and shared services. Councillor Khulufelo Morodi. A preliminary investigation is underway into the matters raised before the Madlanga Commission to determine whether a prima facie case exists. Wayesetheka iCity of Tshwane. Lokhu kwenzeka emveni kokuba uMusayi Nkosi ethule ubufakazi bakhe phambi kweCommission. Kuye kwavela ukuthi ukuze athola amanamba kaMusa Khawula wakhuluma nale journalist yakwalele SABC ethi isayibeke ku-suspension ngoba kusaphenywa. Kuvelile-ke nobufakazi. Ngapha kwavela futhi MMC lokukhulunywa ngaye ukuthi kwakuxhunyana naye lapha eTshwane ukuze kwenzeke izinto lezi ezobugebengu. Uyayazi nawe into yamathenda. Ngakho-ke ngizama ukukuvezela nje ukubaluleka kwale commission. Ngoba uma ngabe bingekho angibuyele emuva ukube le media briefing yangomhla ka6 kuJuly ezange bebikho la maqiniso asevela kule commission ngaba siwazi futhi kuba upresident akalithathanga igxathu lokuthi asungule le commission ngabe la maqiniso avela lapha yakasiwazi. Kubalulekile ukuthi ngikuveze lokho. Ngiyazi ukuthi ngomunye wabantu abayigxeka iCommission mayisungulwa ngoba besemaningi kakhulu ama-commission akabakhona futhi kungekho ama-actions athathwayo, kodwa kulokhu ngibona kwenziwa ngendlela ehlukile. Ngakho-ke noma ngathiwa umzonda kanjani uPresident Cyril Ramaphosa, kodwa kulokhu funa umncomo ukuthi cha akwenzile kuhle kakhulu ngoba siyayibona iCommission iyawenza umsebenzi wayo nalama institution athintekayo aya-acta makulobu kuvela ubufakazi lapha kwi-commission. Asifundi letha i-commission bese siyayivala le video. Statement isiphume ngomhla ka-24 kuMarch 2026. Madlanga Commission breaks for Easter recess. Statement by Jeremy Michaels, spokesperson of the Judicial Commission of Inquiry into Criminality, Political Interference and Corruption in the Criminal Justice System. The Judicial Commission of Inquiry into Criminality, Political Interference and Corruption in the Criminal Justice System, commonly known as the Madlanga Commission, will from tomorrow, Wednesday, 25 March 2026, break for the Easter recess and resume its hearings on Tuesday, 7 April 2026. Whilst the Commission will not hold public hearings in this period, investigations and preparations for the month ahead will continue. The Commission's inquiry into allegations of wrongdoing in the criminal justice system is progressing steadily, with 49 witnesses appearing over 84 days of hearing to date. President Cyril Ramaphosa has extended the term of the Commission to ensure that it is able to hear the testimony of a long list of witnesses who are yet to testify under oath. The Commission is required to submit a second interim report by 29 May and a final report by 31 August 2026. Anyone who wishes to provide the Commission with information which falls within the terms of reference can do so anonymously and confidentially by contacting the Commission's hotline on the telephone number by Palile Lap 0800 111 369 or via email madlangacommission@behonest.co.za. Bengithi angikwazise nje lokhu ngekhomishini ukuthi lezi nsuku ayizukubabikho, okusho ukuthi nje kusuka kusasa kuze kushaye umsombuluko weviki leliya, ngoba ngeviki elizayo bezukuhlala ikhomishini izobe ingekho ngenxa yokuthi ilezi nsuku zamaholidi. Mina nawe asidibane kwividiyo elandelayo. Ngiyacela kodwa ukuze ukuphala kwakho la comment section ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani kulolu daba esilixoxayo. Ungasisupport ukuba imember le channel, qala ku-20 rand ngenyanga, 40, 100 kuya phezulu. Ungasisupport futhi ukusidonatela noma ngamalini. Ikhona i-account kwi-comment ephiniwe. Mina nawe ke asidibane kwividiyo elandelayo.